Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Motionz Biz again. And thank you, our dear subscribers, our community members, because even if my videos lately are few and far between, but I can see that there is so much interaction in our community. And we have members who ask questions, and we have members who also help them, who also answer the questions. And I really very much appreciate, very much inspired by that interaction that, it is becoming a community of sharing. And that's why you will notice that there are times that when I do my videos, I share what ideas our community members also share with us. So because it can be beneficial for others who come into the channel and also look at the comments and read the comments, not just the videos. And I even have some members who told me that the comment section is actually very educational because you learn a lot from other members, Navy Federal members who have actually been there and also share their experiences. So just to let you know that I very much appreciate that, okay? And can never thank you enough. So going back to what I wanted to talk about today is that, since it is not common knowledge actually, of what the pledge loan terms are, with the corresponding amounts, like how much term you get for a specific amount, I wanted to provide that information in this video. So this can be a guide, especially for those who are considering doing a pledge loan and not wasting their funds just because they missed a dollar, okay? And they would have been able to enjoy 12 months more, but they missed that $1 that was supposed to be there before you can go for that long term, okay? And this happened. And also the reason why I wanted to bring awareness to this, so those who want to do a pledge loan can make informed decisions, okay? So you can actually decide how much loan amount to go for, how much pledge loan to go for to make the most of that, okay? Because if you're only missing like a few dollars, to make it to that next level, why not, okay? So I will make sure that I will talk about that in this video. I have my cheat sheet right here, so I can actually make sure that, we have the right figures, okay? And I will also show that right here. So you can always refer to that just in case you are planning on doing a pledge loan and you just need a reference, okay? So this is what it's all about. I'll keep it simple, but as a reference, okay? And you already know that the longer term, or the longer the number of months that you will have that pledge loan for, that is also the corresponding amount of time and the number of months that on-time payments will be reported on your credit report, okay, on your personal credit profile. And remember, the personal credit profile is kind of parallel to your Navy Federal profile. The better your personal profile improves, your Navy Federal profile also improves. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, that, missing that $1 that would have brought you to the next level. And I don't know why Navy Federal has it set up like this, but well, they're the lender. It is their program, so I'm sure they know better. Okay, so number one. Now, if the minimum amount for the pledge loan, by the way, is $250. Okay, so anytime you do a pledge loan for $250 to $500, that term will be for 6 months. Okay, so now once you do a $501, then up to 1,000, okay, then you can extend that pledge loan for a term of 12 months. So see, there is that $1, okay? Now, from $500, if you added only $1 to that, you could have extended your pledge loan to up to 12 months. And that's the reason why it really bugged me. And that's why I made sure I made a video about it. So new members or the general membership for Navy Federal will just be aware of it, okay? Because you don't see this a lot on their website. So, okay, so now remember that. Now, once you go for $1,001 up to 2,000, okay, now you can extend that pledge loan for 24 months, okay? So did you see the difference again? It's only $1, okay? So $1,001 to 2,000, you can extend it to 24 months, okay? Now once you go 2001 up to $3,000, you are able to extend that pledge loan for a term of 36 months, okay? It gets better and better. The longer term you do with a pledge loan, remember, the longer time that this pledge loan, this installment loan, will be reporting to your personal credit profile, okay? Now, with $3,001, okay, you are, and higher, okay, you are able to extend that pledge loan for a term up to 60 months or 5 years. And I know that a lot of you have done this, and that was actually a very smart move because if you think about it, yes, you invested $3,001, but once you paid off that 90%, that amount is already back to your savings account or the account with which you secured the pledge loan with. So you are able to get a trade line that continues to report without you having to worry about a monthly minimum payment, although you can still choose to make monthly payments on auto pay. And I've discussed that in my other videos, so I'm not going to talk about that here. So again, now I think you see what I was talking about, that for a difference of $1 from the previous category of amount for the pledge loan, you could have extended that to 12 months or more. And that's the reason why I really wanted to provide this as a reference so you are aware. And I hope that it will help a lot of you make an informed decision and make the most of your pledge loan, okay? Because sometimes it's only a matter of a few dollars. And I've had a few members who actually messaged me about this, and it was like, Motionz Biz, I was not aware that if I added $1 more, I could have gone 12 months more. And so that was why your questions and your messages actually are the ones that prompt me to pick on topics that I think is relevant. Because it was relevant to you, I'm sure it is also relevant to others. So I appreciate your feedback always. My gosh, just from your comments, I can continue to make a video every day just answering those questions or sharing your ideas, okay? So now, if you have any questions or if you have any comments or feedback or further insight into the matter, remember, do not hesitate to write in the comment section, because I know that a lot of you here are very experienced with high amount pledge loans. And if you can share your experience with that, we would appreciate that very much, because that's how we all learn. And those insight and feedback that you share actually are very helpful to the community, okay? And even to me. And as usual, I hope that that provided you with a reference, okay? So you can decide later how much pledge loan, sorry, you want to do with Navy Federal, and knowing how far you can extend that pledge loan when you fund it with a specific amount, okay? Just bear with me. I'm still a little congested. But anyway, again, I appreciate you for being here. And do let me know if you have any topics or any questions you may have that you want me to do a video on to discuss and expound on here, okay? Because if I know the subject matter, then of course I would share that. If not, I will try to find the answers from this community. And just to acknowledge our viewers from all over the world and from some other parts of the world, because I do notice that we have some viewers that are not just from the United States, but from from Europe, from other continents, from other countries. And I appreciate that you found this channel and this video. And I wish you well wherever you are, okay, whether it's day or night. So again, this is Motionz Biz, and very much inspired that you are here and continuing to check out the videos in this channel. And you have a wonderful and a blessed day.